What AJP does that's different than that is we try to prevent wrongful incarcerations before they even happen. Before you become wrongfully convicted, you actually have to be wrongfully accused to begin with. 100 guilty people, and some people say 1,000 guilty people, go free before we wrongfully convict one innocent individual. The conviction is never more important than doing justice. Doing justice is the primary role of any kind of prosecutor and so forth. And actually, anyone who's an officer of the court and is a lawyer really is about justice, making sure the right things happen. There were 153 exonerations in 2023 alone. 153 innocent U.S. citizens were released from prison after being wrongfully accused and wrongfully convicted, losing decades of their lives, impacting their family. The chokehold is real, which is why we've dedicated so many resources and time to it. We've taken Paul Butler's work and turned it into applied research. Are you familiar with the Central Park Five, or the exonerated five, as we call them now? At the time that they were arrested for this rape, the police and prosecutor knew that they were innocent. But there was so much community pressure to make sure that someone was held responsible for it. Corey wasn't even in Central Park that night. We live in a country that believes that the presumption of innocence is what's supposed to apply to anybody. Police departments throw everything they possibly can at you to make it stick. That's not justice. If I wrongfully go in and fire somebody, the time it takes for the system to correct the problem, it's long. What can happen while we're waiting? Some of the examples I gave you already, someone is separated from their children the entire time. They'll take a plea so they can just get back to their children, so they don't have to sustain the financial abuse. I believe the stat there is over 900 of the convictions of those 3,600 plus convictions were for crimes that never happened. The cover-up is always worse than the crime.